The defects page is used for viewing and editing defects entered into QA Connector during test runs. You can also add new defects from this page. Check the project you are looking at. You can then filter the defects by status. If you don't need to see the defects that are closed, select Not Closed. You can also filter the defects to see just the new, open and reopen defects. You can filter the defects on their severity. You can also filter defects to show critical and major defects by selecting the top 2. And if you need to include minor defects into this list, select top 3. You can filter the defects by who they are assigned to and who they have been created by. To go back to view all of the defects, select Show All Defects. It is also possible to filter by each of the headings. When you select on one of the headings, it will sort the defects in ascending or descending order. If you scroll over to the right, there are additional headings. If an attachment is attached to a defect, you will see a paperclip icon. Highlight the row which has the paperclip and a yellow lightning icon will appear beside the envelope. Click on this and you will be able to upload the attachment. It is also possible to send the details of a defect to someone by selecting the envelope icon. The defect ID, the details and the history of the defect will automatically appear. Enter in the email address of who you want to send the email to, along with the comment, and press Send. You can also create new defects from the defects page. Select the requirement, sub-requirement, function or test case you want to add the defect to. Right-click and this defect will then be linked to the node you are creating it through. The Add Defect dialog box opens up. Add a summary of the defect and its description. If these boxes are not populated, you will not be able to save the defect. All new defects will have a status of new. Select the severity of the defect and who you are assigning the defect to. Select the root cause if known. To include an attachment, select the paperclip icon and simply drag and drop the document into it. When the file has been successfully uploaded, the paperclip will turn red. Select Add to save the defect. A pop-up will appear displaying the defect ID, which will also appear on the defect page. A notification email will be sent to the person to whom you have sent the defect to. If you need to make a change to a defect, double-click on it. You can then make whatever changes you need to. If you are assigning a defect to a different user, a notification email will be sent to that person. If you make a change to a defect and you are not the person who created it, an email will be sent to the creator of the defect, notifying them of the change. Defects are all linked to the test cases they were created in. If you select on the requirement belonging to that test case, all of the defects raised within that requirement will be visible. To export a list of the defects, select the Export icon. Open up the Excel file. The defects will be listed in order of severity, with critical having the highest priority.